Hello, it's time for the Snowdome of the day. Today's Snowdome is a traditional shape featuring a plaque with Mount Rushmore in the back and a red plaque with script saying Mount Rushmore in the front. But do you see what's between those two plaques? It's a teeter-totter or seesaw with squirrels on it. So we have snow in our dome that's moving, and we've got squirrels that are moving. Oh my gosh. I love Mount Rushmore because it's so problematic. If you're a kid and you drive to South Dakota and you see Mount Rushmore, you're like, this is amazing. They carve people's heads into a mountain. Then maybe you get a little bit older and you think, oh, this is kind of horrifying. They carved people's heads into a mountain. And then there's a movie that airs on the classic movie stations, and it seems like whenever I'm scrolling through and find that movie, there's people crawling across the face of Mount Rushmore. Oh, so much folklore. So much going on with one tourist destination. And in the meantime, in this Snowdome, I've got squirrels. Oh, I think we're all doing a lot of squirrel watching these days, right? We've got black squirrels in our backyard. We've been watching them run around. We've been watching the regular squirrels run around. There's some squirrels who have kind of questionable tails. We wonder what's happened to them. Have they been in a fight? Are the chickens from the block down attacking them? Who knows? Well, thinking about all the things that one could think about with this Snowdome, we've got choices today. We've got the notion of empire. Oh yeah, the notion of empire. Is it really necessary to force ourselves upon nature? And to what degree is that acceptable? We could think about that for a couple of years. Regarding teeter-totters, how is it that we find our balance? And isn't it good when you find a friend, and even if you don't quite weigh the same, you figure out how to balance to have a good seesaw experience because you know how to use the principle of the lever to slide forward and backward until you find your balance point? That's something to think about. And there's just also squirrels. Sometimes you gotta sit back and enjoy the squirrels, my friends. There's a lot going on out there. So I invite you, think about any of those things you'd like, or if nothing else, you've learned from me that you can go on a treasure hunt in your house to find things that have hidden meaning. I'll offer a short prayer for all of us. Loving God, help us to remember that in you we find meaning and hope and courage. Amen.